This is quite some heated moments that we see here. Kangana Ranaut, first visuals coming in of Kangana Ranaut there right inside her office property. We get you visuals here live on India Today of Kangana Ranaut visiting her office, which has been demolished by the BMC. For the first time, she's making a visit to check what really went by. The BMC there demolished her office even before, of course, the High Court there staying the demolition drive, but nonetheless, what had to be damaged, it was done. Most of the first and second floor was razed down. Amit, how bad is the demolition? How bad is the destruction that you see right before you?
Well, apparently Kangana had spent almost close to 45 crores of rupees for this property, and she had decorated it, made it in a very Gothic style. If you see the property, it's made like in a Gothic European style. It's located in the heart of Mumbai city, the most expensive place where the rich and famous live, the Pali hill, and a lot of emotions were attached, according to Kangana, that she had plans to make Manikarnika the office, her banner, and she was really keen to kick off a lot of projects after the lockdown. And that's why obviously she's heard that her dream project, her dream office that she had made with so much, detailing, that's been demolished. So that one emotional factor of Kangana is there. Plus, of course, the whole drive by the BMC, which is like a violation without giving notice, without even giving 24 hours notice, was done. So that was really, the act that whole nation is talking about. And Kangana has been tweeting her views on this.
An exact 24 hours notice was given is what we hear. Is that right, Amit?
Yes, it is. People are finding the loopholes of the law, but I think it's quite human that she should have been served notice when she was here. So that was the one thing that everyone is talking about. And talking about the industry, most of the actors, most of the fraternity from the film, the television world who have been associated with her, they feel at least she should have been given some kind of a notice or a prior intimation.
Undoubtedly, Amit, the timing of this demolition drive is a big question.
Yes, that's what everybody's, the timing of this whole demolition went with the time when Kangana was speaking about the Sushant Singh Rajput case, the nepotism case, the drugs case, and right now this happens. So obviously it's become like a war between Kangana and the Maharashtra government and all these things, the permutation and combinations. But at the end of the day, whatever happened is not being appreciated by one and all.
Well, this almost looked like a story of sour grapes, ain't it, Amit? It appears that the Maharashtra government there clearly could not digest some fiery comments coming in from the side of Kangana, and very seemingly they have appeared to be sore on their end, and in retort trying to, of course, hit back. This at least is what is appearing, so that they have demolished her office. If there was any irregularity, if there was any discrepancy in the construction, if the construction wasn't as per plan that was given to the BMC earlier, why have they taken so long for action to take place, or even demolition drive to take place? The timing of it, just when Kangana challenges the Maharashtra government that she's coming down, you do what you have to do, we'll see what you can do, those kind of statements that she made against the Maharashtra government, right at that time, this demolition drive coming to fore, of course, raises a lot of questions on the timing and the intention of the Maharashtra government quite clearly. But here is the Shiv Sena, Amit, who've distanced themselves from this entire demolition drive. Shiv Sena saying that the party has nothing to do with what the BMC has done. The BMC has individually, of course, looked into irregularities and demolished the house of Kangana Ranaut. Kangana's house is next. Right now, the office has been demolished. Next is the house. So what do you think is the real glaring irregularity that you see here? Let me take that question to Pankaj Upadhyay joining us for more details. Pankaj, what is that irregularity, or what is the violation committed by Kangana Ranaut at her Pali Hill office, which was razed down by the BMC, that has eventually led to this this visual that we see right here, a complete demolition of her office there, with Kangana Ranaut left shocked, challenging this in court?
Nivela, we are reporting from ground zero right in front of Kangana Ranaut's office here. in Pali Hill area of Bandra. The actress herself is inside her office inspecting the damage that has been done. Of course, this is her car, and of course she's been given white category security, and here you see the security personnel as well all around. This is her car. We've been after her right since the time she left her house. It just took her 10 minutes to reach this place because there was no traffic around. Mumbai police personnel all around, not allowing anybody even to reach up to the gates. But interestingly, in the morning hours, it was her sister Rangoli who had visited this place, and in all likelihood she would have given the report to her sister Kangana Ranaut back at their car residence as well. And after that, I think Kangana Ranaut, realizing the kind of big support that she was getting on social media and how many Mumbaikars started questioning this very demolition drive of the BMC, perhaps Kangana Ranaut realized that this was the exact time, the perfect time when she should be visiting her office. Now, this is also a signal. This is also a statement that is being made by Kangana Ranaut here, not just to the state government, but also to the BMC, that she is not shaken up with this incident. Now, when she got out of her car, I had a look at her. There was a look of defiance. She looked very, very strong. She waved her hands as well. Her eyes were still. Now, it said a lot. It definitely said a lot. But interestingly here, neither is Kangana Ranaut giving up, nor is the BMC giving up, because they are saying that after this office, they are eyeing the house of Kangana Ranaut in Khar area of Mumbai. And the BMC says that there are 8 counts. At least there are 8 counts on which they can say that illegal structures have been developed there, and that they have now put in an application in the city civil court where they have said that the stay order that Kangana Ranaut had obtained in 2018, that should be put aside, and that BMC should now be given permission to demolish all the new structures, illegal structures that have come in the Khar area. But she has some time. The matter is going to be heard in the court. Before that, she is concentrating her energies here in the Pali Hill area, where the demolition drive was undertaken by Brihanmumbai Municipal Corporation in her office. Now, we showed the viewers exclusive visuals first as to the kind of damage that has been done. What is being questioned, Navila, right here is that not only has the BMC demolished the so-called and the alleged structural changes that the actress had brought about, but they also completely damaged the furniture. They damaged the artifacts. The cupboards were toppled as well. The drilling machine has been put deep inside the walls as well. The gadgets have been completely removed as well. The electric wiring has been completely removed. And that is the reason why many people, especially the Mumbaikars, are asking what was the hurried need for the BMC to act in such a time, at such a time when Kangana Ranaut was not even present here. And added to that, her lawyer Rizwan Siddiqui, I was present here and reporting from ground zero when her lawyer Rizwan Siddiqui was here with the papers, and he pleaded in front of the Mumbai police and the BMC officials that you should stop this demolition drive. The matter is going to be heard in the court, and that you should stop this demolition drive till that time. But for at least 10 to 15 minutes, he was not allowed entry inside. He said that he wants to inspect what's happening inside. He was not allowed entry. And even after, when he had submitted the papers to the officials and he left this place, I could easily hear that the work was still continuing. Now, this is an indication enough. Perhaps the BMC was under the pressure from the government as well. The government